think I've just seen my first owl in nature during the day in the autumn. Anyway, welcome to Kelly Martin Speaks. We're in nature today. This is my Halloween video, otherwise named Samhain. It's a beautiful, crisp autumn morning. It's very damp, beautiful smells around. The leaves have started to fall. And I'm surrounded by squirrels. What could I want on this beautiful, sunshiny autumn day? I'm going to read a little bit from Sally Morningstar on what Samhain is all about, for those of you who like to know when you're celebrating Halloween. Samhain is the festival of remembering the ancestors, marking the end of the Celtic year and the dawning of the new year, and honours the last of the harvest festivals for the year just passing. The crops are in and the days become even shorter and darker. Since this night, October the 31st, rests on the threshold between the old and the new year, it is considered to reside between the worlds. Thus the veils that separate spirit from matter are thinner and more easily crossed than at other times of the year. This is an ideal night for divination as well as for remembrance. So during your Halloween, if you want to bring in your ancestors, invite them in for your celebration. Thank them for what they have given. And make peace with your past. Pave your path for the future. At Samhain, it's a time of death and rebirth. It's a time of endings. So you may be going through a period of endings in your life. It's a time of major change. The endings of jobs, relationships, anything like that could be happening. The leaves are dropping. Seasons are changing. Now, I don't know if you do this. I know in the UK a lot of people light bonfires for Guy Fawkes Night, but the Druids and pagan traditions lit bonfires for Samhain. And the name bonfire, I recently discovered, is from the Celtic name. I'm not sure if I got that right. Bonfire, because the community would have this wonderful celebration and bring slaughtered animals for their feast and burn the bones of the animals on the fire. Bonfire. And at the end of the celebration, all of the people would dress up, the men would dress up in animal skins. I wonder if that's where Halloween dressing up comes from, or it could be to do the Festival of the Dead. The rest of the whole entire town and community light their fires, their hearths in their homes from the main community fire, which links the community as one and protects the community, keeps them safe and also warms them for the winter. For me, Halloween, Samhain, I'm going to be celebrating the New Year. It's also the Celtic New Year. I think there's different references on this. October the 31st is the New Year for some, but for others, October the 31st is New Year's Eve, and November the 1st is New Year's Day. It seems more logical to me than the New Year that we celebrate in the West and a lot of the world, because it's a shift of the seasons. You know, the leaves are dying off, plants are dying down, going into the undergrowth. It's becoming a darker time of year, so we've gone from one end, from the light to the dark. and it's the new year is beginning. It's a change, a big shift. So whatever you do on Halloween, just remember it's an energetic time. It's a good time for divination. You could do tarot readings, ancient runes, ask for a message in your dreams if you have a question on something. Enjoy nature. And at the end of the festival, the Celtic festival, all the lights would be lit in their homes from the fire, which could be where the lanterns come from. But I did read that was something to do with souling the dead, where, I'm not sure if I remember it correctly, but a lot of it is to do with the ancestors and those that passed on, prayers for the dead. That's where trick-or-treating comes from, apparently. If you go to my blog, kellymartinspeaks.co.uk, I have a recent blog entry on Samhain and the New Year and all of the different traditions that are incorporated into the Western view of Halloween and trick-or-treating. And I think that's all I'm going to say for now. Maybe, if you can see me, I might have to do this again. Just going to sit for a minute and enjoy nature. You enjoy it too.